Hey sweeties, today we're doing this super fun makeup look. I am so excited about doing this one, and it turned out nice, smooth, and kind of a glamorous one. And if you really like this makeup look, then please keep on watching, put thumbs up, and just subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. I did my foundation off the camera, so if you are really interested how I did this foundation, it's pretty much the same routine that I did in the previous video. Then I have some links below, and if you're interested, then just please keep watching. And we're gonna start from doing my left eye. I did off the camera my right eye as well, so let's get started. First, I'm gonna prime my lid with this eye pencil. Well, after priming my lid, it looks this way. I'm gonna use my Pro Studio eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use, well, this 4 eyeshadows right here. I'm gonna mix them together and make sure that we have really nice transition color. I'm using my blending brush, and I start right here close to my nose area, and then we start dragging out this color to my outer corner. Well done. The next step is grabbing my beautiful NYX color. It's something between yellow one and the green one, so I'm gonna pack it all over my lid, and I'm just using this flat brush. You're packing this color, you're not doing kind of a blending thing that we did for as a transition color. So just start kind of a tapping in. Now I'm grabbing this beautiful chocolate color right here in the corner. So I'm gonna do kind of an angle. And for this purpose, I'm using a little bit more precise blending brush, the smaller one, and I'm just grabbing this beautiful chocolate color, and we kind of drag this color out to our outer corner a little bit more, and we start doing this kind of angle. At first we're kind of patching the color into the lid, to the outer corner lid, and then I start kind of building the color. So you see the shape, you know, kind of a angle shape, a little bit more of the color, so we start kind of building it. And now we're going back to my blending brush, the bigger size, and we start using the same 4 shades we used for our transition color. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more so you can see. I start blending. Soft motions. We don't want to take this color off. And more of this smaller size blending brush, a little bit more of this chocolate color. A little bit more with this flat brush to emphasize the colors. That's pretty much it, I guess. Yeah. It looks nice. And grabbing this angled brush, a little bit of the blending. And with wet brush, I am using from my Beach eyeshadow palette this gold color. If you don't have this one, and you probably happen to have this Sephora gold edition, this one is gonna work really good for you as well. And the same thing, but now with the from the same eyeshadow palette, And we used this shimmery white color. I'm gonna use in my inner corner as well, but on my upper lid. Looks amazing. I have some doubts about this corner. I would add a little bit more this color. The same shimmery color right underneath my brow, on my brow bone. Just a little bit. And now I am doing my BH liquid black eyeliner in it. Like this. In my next step, I'm using my NYX Studio Liquid liner color silver, I guess. I don't know, I don't have any. And I want to do it a little bit, you know, higher. As the second line. Like this. I'm gonna let it dry out a little bit, and then I'm using my Vivian Saba glitter. Line a little bit. Oh, I love this. I guess that's pretty much it with my left eye. So I'm using my I Love Extreme Crazy Valley mascara, my absolute favorite one. And last but not least, for my eyes, I'm using my Wicked Lashes from NYX as well. So I have these one on my right eye. My next step is really simple. I want to wipe off my loose powder. And of course, a little bit of a highlighter and a little bit of my blushes. So I'm using the same BH eyeshadow palette. Right here I have this pink blushes, and I'm just gonna use them together. And I kind of want to blend this one into my contouring, so it just would look nice and decent. And of course, a little bit of a highlighter. For today, I'm using this NYX liquid shade I used in my previous video, the same one. I'm gonna kind of I want to make sure that it dried out before I'm using Aura, I don't know, color 42. So my next step is my setting spray and my NYX Matte Finish Finite Matte, which I absolutely love. And well, my sweeties, that's the look that we have in the end right here, and I am obsessed with this one, and it's really good for going outside with your friends or going for a date with someone or even going to school, and it's gonna look really nice and decent, and no one would notice that it's just too much of a makeup on your face. So I love the way it smoothed out as I wiped off my loose powder and I applied a little bit of this setting spray. So if you really like this makeup look, so please put thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I have some links to my Instagram, so please subscribe as well. And I hope to see you next time in my next video that's gonna be uploaded really soon. So bye bye.